We've all been there, stuck in a job that feels like just another cog in a machine. You're just going through the motions, feeling unfulfilled and undervalued. It's like you're just a replaceable part, not a living, breathing human being. You're not alone in this feeling. Many of us feel like we're just doing a job, not really making a difference. We're just trying to get by, to survive, rather than truly living. This feeling of being just another face in the crowd is precisely what Seth Godin wants to shake us out of. He argues that we've been brainwashed into thinking that this is just the way it is, that we have to accept it and move on. But what if I told you that you have the power to change this? You have the power to become someone who truly matters, someone who brings value and creativity to the table. When you're just a cog in a machine, you're not really living. You're just existing. And that's not what we're meant to do. We're meant to thrive, to create, to innovate, to make a difference. But how do we do that? How do we break free from the shackles of mediocrity and become the linchpin that our organizations need? Seth Godin delves deeper into this idea, exploring concepts like creativity, emotional labor, and the idea of being a linchpin. A linchpin is someone who brings unique value, someone who solves real problems, and someone who truly makes a difference. They're not just going through the motions, they're creating, innovating, and pushing boundaries. At its core, Linchpin is about embracing your uniqueness and taking initiative to create meaningful work. It's about recognizing that you have a voice, that you have a perspective, and that you have value to offer. It's about taking ownership of your work and your life and saying, I'm not just going to do this, I'm going to do it my way. This is not just a book, but it has some things written in it which can change your life completely. And that is why I have tried to explain this whole book in 5 points, which are as follows. 1. The importance of becoming a linchpin. Becoming a linchpin means being an essential and invaluable part of any organization or community. Seth Godin describes linchpins as people who are not just doing their assigned tasks but stand out through their unique skills, thoughtfulness, and problem-solving approach, making themselves indispensable to the organization. To become a linchpin, the first step is understanding yourself. What unique skills do you have? How can you add value to your workplace? Once this is clear, you should focus on continuously improving yourself and your work. When you reach a stage where you're difficult to replace, you become a valued asset to the organization. Often people see their work as just a job, but Seth Godin believes that even in a job, one can infuse passion and meaning. When you contribute beyond mere tasks and roles and align with the company's larger purpose, you become a linchpin. The importance of becoming a linchpin lies in the stability and growth it brings to your career. When you are indispensable in any position, your options and respect grow. This is why Seth Godin encourages us to strive to become a linchpin in our lives. 2. Creativity and art. Creativity and art play a huge role in the journey to becoming a linchpin. Seth Godin believes that everyone has an artist within them. This doesn't mean that everyone must become a painter or musician. Instead, art here refers to doing your work in a way that is unique to you. When we approach our tasks from this perspective, they transcend the ordinary and become a form of art. In modern workplaces, the most successful people are often those who add a touch of innovation and creativity to their work. According to Seth Godin, an artist is not only valuable because they create something beautiful, but because they create something different and unique. Similarly, an employee should not just complete tasks but add something new and unique to them. The book emphasizes that making any task a piece of art means doing it with a fresh outlook and creativity. Utilizing creativity effectively enhances your work, allowing you to stand out in the workplace. 3. Facing fear and embracing courage. Facing fear and developing courage are essential for progressing in any endeavor. Seth Godin highlights this as a key element in the journey to becoming a linchpin. There are various types of fear: fear of failure, fear of criticism, fear of trying something new. But to become a linchpin, it's necessary to identify these fears and move beyond them. When we confront fear, we open ourselves to new experiences and learning. Godin explains that feeling fear isn't the problem. The key is to accept it and keep moving forward. Each time we step past our fears towards something new, we strengthen our personality and build resilience. Courage is a crucial trait for becoming a linchpin. It doesn't just mean taking big risks, but overcoming small daily fears. When you rise above your fears and take action, you find yourself at a new level of growth. which enhances both your personal and professional development. 4. Generosity and connection. Seth Godin believes that generosity and connection are essential aspects of becoming a linchpin. A linchpin doesn't work only for themselves, they aim to benefit those around them as well. Generosity means sharing your knowledge, skills, and time with others so that everyone can benefit. Building connections is crucial for success in any organization. When you openly connect with others and help them, you become a valuable member of the organization. Godin notes that these relationships are the assets that make you unique. Through generosity and connection, a person becomes more than just an employee in their workplace, they become someone who is widely known and appreciated. By building connections and being generous, we can create an environment where everyone can move forward together. 5. Journey from a job to making art. Seth Godin emphasizes in this book that one should not look at work merely as a job but as a form of art. When you engage deeply in your work with dedication and passion, it ceases to be just a job and becomes a form of art. In this journey, a person learns to view their work from a new perspective. Turning any work into art requires putting your heart into it, giving it your full energy and creativity. Seth Godin says that when we work with this outlook, our work carries a unique impact that sets us apart from the crowd. The journey from a job to making art is the central message of this book, which allows us not only to give our career a new direction, but to give ourselves a new dimension as well. The main insight from the book is that anyone can become a linchpin. Anyone can choose to take initiative, to create, and to innovate. It's not just for the select few, it's for anyone who's willing to put in the effort. And when you do, you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. You'll be fulfilled, you'll be valued, and you'll be making a real impact. A conclusion. In Linchpin, Seth Godin offers a powerful message to succeed and make a lasting impact. We must shift from being ordinary employees to becoming invaluable, creative, and unique individuals, true linchpins. This transformation involves understanding our value, embracing creativity, confronting our fears, cultivating meaningful connections, and approaching our work with the passion and uniqueness that turns it into an art form. Becoming a linchpin means moving beyond simply completing tasks and working towards making a difference, both in our organizations and in the lives of others. It's about adding value, showing generosity, and not being afraid to stand out and do things differently. Godin's insights encourage us to break out of the traditional mold, to bring our full, authentic selves to our work, and to seek fulfillment not just in achievement, but in the joy of creating something meaningful. In a world where automation and standardization are common, Linchpin reminds us that creativity, connection, and courage make us truly indispensable. By integrating these qualities into our personal and professional lives, we can go beyond the typical boundaries of a job and make our work a reflection of our unique talents and contributions. In essence, Linchpin is a call to action to become someone who cannot be replaced, a person who stands out, makes art through their work, and creates a meaningful impact. Linchpin is a game-changing book that has the power to transform both your personal and professional life. It's a call to action, a reminder that you have the power to create meaningful work and to become someone who truly matters. So I hope this summary has inspired you to take action to become the linchpin that your organization needs. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the concept of being irreplaceable in the comments below. Don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights on personal development, and until next time, keep creating.